For your listening pleasure, I'll now run off the details of the murders that Bhavananda I can prove in court that he was directly related to. Firstly, Salochana, he was for Salochana to have sex on him, and then he continued wearing saffron, so Salochana said anything which he was about to, so Bhavananda ordered that. Bhavananda thinks that by just ordering or paying people to kill someone, he's not responsible. He may maybe escape it. So then there's the two gunshots that Bhavananda fired in Mayapur, shot two of the Muslim men who were coming back to get him from. He had sent them to kill Sridhar Maharaj and sent a bomb as well. That bomb blew off Bhakti Raghav's leg. So that's two shootings that he went to court for. Like he shot people straight in the face. And then, like I just said, the Sridhar Maharaj. That's confirmed. And then there's Kadamba Khan who got shot in the back in Vrindavan when he was sent in to clean up the mess. Then also Keelan, who was in charge of the guest house, was shot dead. And then, of course, there's a jewellery robbery in Sydney where the night watchman was killed, hit in the head with his own gun. And there's the Gurukul boy who hung himself here. And, the 400 million that they won, and that was all due to Bhavananda. And there's been countless suicides over that one and deaths. And I'm just giving the ones that are so immediate, and also there's Tamal, and he and John Patak had to get rid of Tamal. And the oil cap was removed of the car, so the taxi was paid to kill Tamal. And he got a house and a car out of it. He just ran from the site when it happened. So that's several several murders and murder attempts that I can link. I've just given you the proof directly to Bhavananda. There's a lot of suicides in Australia I can directly relate to him, but I just wanted to inform you how I can do that. I can relate those murders to him. Can't you? It's quite easy. It's really, and of course there's Gopinath. So, he's so clever. They're sidestepping all these things, but if you just slam it, well, wait a minute. It's just as bad as the cabal running the world. That's what's happened. He's tried to overtake ISKCON as a cabal instrument. And it's obvious by the way he plays cartels and the way he sings, how obnoxious these classes are. He's not a devotee in any way. He's not expounding nectar. This is what Lord Chaitanya's devotees can do. They can develop Krishna within the heart. Everything that they say is oozing with nectar. And only Krishna, related to Krishna. But an envious demon only talks about himself. And so you can see that in his videos. That's all he's talking about. How handsome he was. He was the most handsome man in ISKCON. And his good looks and all these things with Shama Shunja. So that's the point blank of it all. That it looks like, he's a callous killer. And so I'm giving those evidences. So, well, perhaps he might have killed Prabhupada too, in there. Because the Cabal, the way they work, the Freemasons, is the higher you get, the more the sacrifice becomes. So actually getting Prabhupada was a kingpin for him, would have moved him up the ranks. If not, that's what they do. I just saw a video yesterday. That's of Freemasons. That's how they're made to hold a skull in a head that's just been cut off in one hand, and a knife in the other hand. That's how Jayatita in London was found, and I can link Jayatita's killing to Bhavananda if you want. That's how he was found, with Jayatita's head in his lap. So that's a Freemason thing, that they actually, when they get higher, they have to hold a head that has just been cut off, and they also have to hold the knife, and that gets them ready for the sacrifice. So that's all the sacrifices Bhavananda's done with the children in our ISKCON. I'm just would like to make that obvious. Thank you, Maharaja Ki Jai.